There's another problem in the shaft, so there is a gap.
There are quite a few wires there. I will show you everything. Happy day for Monarch. He is exercising. Mama, da! Da, mama, da, mamita, da! Roller skating used to be one of our favorite activities together when Monarch was younger. But for more than 1 year we haven't been running on the little wheels because we were afraid of falling. In his mind, our dog is very strong, but his body sometimes contradicts him. It's amazing for me because being so close to him down there, I can see the world how he does. Once Monarch was pulling me on the roller skates for thousands of kilometers. Now the marina seems to be enough, at least enough to draw a smile on his face. What to ask more? While we were having fun, the captain was dealing with other issues. The tachometer was not working, so he opened it up. There are quite a few wires there.
Yes. The water came inside from here.
Do you think so?
Yes. And everything stopped.
We need to repair it.
Clean it.
Do you think you can do it?
I will try.
It's completely destroyed.
Yeah. It's something normal.
Boat life.
Boat life, yes.
He cleaned the cables, degreased the area behind the watch with all the wire contacts and also sealed the entire control panel as not to allow the water to enter. It's working perfectly, right?
Yes.
The ugly truth is that we need to change it all, but sometimes in the future. A big event downtown made us forget about the technical issues. It's the National Day of Greece, very important celebration. Today Greek people are celebrating the moment when the revolution started against the Ottoman occupation in 1821. I'm going to see the parade. I will show you everything. What do you feel?
Happy, proud, yes.
It's very important because we remember the past, we honor the past, and we gain strength to see the future in a more bright, let's say, way, in a more bright path.
The center of the parade, where the officials were standing, was right in front of the statue of Eleftherios Venizelos. Who was he?
The Prime Minister of Greece for about 20-25 years, from the 1910-1912 since 1931. And he's also the guy that signed the peace treaty with Turkey in 1931, I think, something like that. And he's considered to be the father of all Greeks. He's from Crete, Chania, but all over Crete, Rethymno, Chania, Iraklio, we have statues of him and we celebrate his glory.
Besides Venizelos, when you say the Greek Revolution, three names come up. One is Alexander Ypsilanti. Something that you may not know is that the Greek Revolution actually started in Romanian territory. The Romanian Principalities were called in 1821. At Iași, to be more specific, Ypsilanti, the leader of the organization Eteria, organized the revolution. That was the starting point. We found out this when we were in Athens, and we discovered that in the center of the Greek capital there is a street called Iașiu, meaning Iași, the Romanian city. Inside the big church in Iași, in 1821, Ypsilanti signed the proclamation, "Fight for faith and fatherland." 8 years of war later, Greece is finally independent after 400 years of Ottoman occupation. And in Nafplio, the first capital of Greece after the war, we saw the house where Ypsilanti used to live. In Nafplio, we have also found out more about another very important leader, Ioannis Kapodistrias, the first governor of the state in the transitional years. This is St. Spiridion Church, when in 1831 Kapodistrias was killed. And this, they say, is the hole made by the bullet. For a short time, Ioannis Kapodistrias lived also in Poros Island. And this was his house. The third very important leader was Theodoros Kolokotronis, who is seen as a hero of the Greek Revolution. He played a crucial role back then. In Nafplio, at Palamidi Fortress, we have seen the place where he was imprisoned. Chronia Pola, Greece. Happy Independence Day. Efcharisto Poli for being so welcoming to Persea's crew. They are not just welcoming, but also helpful and professional with their work. Two good examples, Grigoris and Stavros. They came from Iraklio to try to find a solution for our rudder. While sailing, we were hearing some strange noise under the feet, and the possibility of losing the control of Perseus on the open sea or in the marinas, it's not so appealing.
Is another problem in the shaft, so there is a gap inside this part. Okay. So Bavaria has their own system with the ball, that is a clever system. Okay, difficult to explain in English, but probably this ball that is fitted inside here, there is a gap or is broken, I don't know. And there is a movement. So that's why you hear the sound while you are traveling. The rudder goes to the one side. Imagine you have this. The rudder is going to, one side, then tuk, then tuk, 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 and you hear this sound, because Catalin told me that it was not the sound it was making when we were moving the rudders from the cockpit.
The solution?
You have the movement from the two rudders from the cockpit that give the movement to this machine, and
Okay.
this movement becomes like that.
Okay.
And that's why you turn the rudder inside the water. So these 4 screws were loose, and in order to make them tight, you have to remove the whole of it. That is a quite big procedure.
First things first. Step number 1 would be
Someone to dive and try to move the rudder. Normally there is no play, there is no movement. Okay, if you have a lot of movement, it's not good.
But it's dangerous.
Right now, no.
Grigoris tightened the bolts of the entire gear, but we still need to check it underwater.
Okay. It's good. That is good. Yeah, it's from COVID, I know.
Guys, if you enjoyed this, the best way.
Subscribe.
And don't forget, hit the like button. For early updates and funny things, you also find The World on Wave on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. We would be really grateful if you may consider to support us on Patreon. With your help, you will experience new and interesting things around the world. You have the power to make it happen. And don't forget, follow your dream.